An incredible amount of detail as to exactly what happened to Carolina and what she went through out in that dense bushland in the Carolina Wilga Nature Reserve. Now, initially it was thought that Carolina was out there for around 12 days and that she had her van there with her. So the idea was that she had stayed with her van where her resources were. She had plenty of water. We know she stopped and filled up jerry cans with water. We have CCTV vision of her at convenience stores along the way to that spot where her van broke down. But incredibly, this morning police have revealed that she actually only spent one night with her van when it broke down, and she spent the remaining 11 nights trekking through dense bushland. The police officers said that there was pouring rain, there was sub-zero temperatures, freezing conditions, and we know just how harsh the Australian outback can be. So really, it makes this story of her survival even more incredible. The fact that she's managed to come out of this not only alive but with minimal injuries, and with mosquito bites being the worst of her injuries so far that we know of. Now, she was of course found by a member of the public, a woman that's now been revealed, that was driving through roads in the area. Carolina had actually used the sun, so she looked at the sun, which told her where west was, and started just walking in the direction of the sun, following that sun every day and hoping that one day she would make it to a stretch of road and be able to find someone to help her. And of course, after 11 days, she made it. She found someone who managed to get her to safety and get her to police and to this hospital where she is now. This morning, Carolina has woken up in a warm hospital bed. She's had a shower. She's been given some food. And police officers say while she is extremely exhausted and tired, as you can imagine, spending all that time out there in the bush, she is extremely overwhelmed and thankful of all the community support. She's made national and international headlines as well. And we know, of course, it was a mammoth search effort for her. Here's a little of what the police had to say in that press conference this morning.
This is the best result we could have hoped for. There is a lot of effort that goes into a search of this size. The resources deployed and the community support was significant. So to find Carolina safe and well is a fantastic result. We would like to thank everyone who came forward with information. We would especially like to thank the person who located Carolina and conveyed her safely to police. I would also like to thank the media for their support in making our community aware there was a young woman in need of assistance. We're incredibly grateful that she's been found safe, and obviously this is a huge relief for her family and all of her loved ones.
Jess, the detective has said that Carolina will need emotional support. What is next for her?
That's right, Lorna. So she won't be heading out of this hospital anytime soon. It was initially thought because her injuries were minor, she might be discharged today, but police officers have said that she needs incredible amounts of emotional support, but also she's extremely dehydrated, and they will be conducting some tests as well just to check and make sure that everything is okay. The police officer also said that Carolina isn't planning on leaving Australia anytime soon, that she's an adventurous soul and she still has a bucket list to tick off. We know that she was trying to get over to the East Coast eventually. She's been exploring WA for the last 2 years, working around mine sites and road tripping around this vast state. What we know, though, about her plans in that outback area there is that she was trying to explore that part of the Carolina Wilga Nature Reserve when she, of course, became lost. So it looks like she's in contact with friends and family. There's no indication that her friends or family will be heading over here to Australia from Germany anytime soon, and it looks like once Carolina is recovered, she'll be continuing on with her adventures here in Australia.